Hello YouTube, Martin Ferret here again, back with more stuff. Gee, it's been a while since I've done a haul video, hasn't it? Well, Bloomingdale's had a sale. I took advantage of it. So, excuse to make another haul video? Absolutely. Okay, so most of this is Jason Derulo's level 13 stuff. They were closing out on this brand, and I took advantage of it because it's kind of high-end, you know, and the pants fit really well, and the shirts did too, the ones I tried on, so I just sort of helped myself. I got these at a great price. Never, ever, ever pay full retail for designer clothes, just gonna say it. Some of these do have prices on them. I didn't pay those prices, don't worry. Also, before we get started, yes, this is a Pikachu bedspread. I'm a millennial. I have no shame whatsoever. Don't worry, I'll have it PSA graded. That should legitimize it, right? Right, absolutely. Okay, so let's get going. Let's look at the clothes. I got two pair of these. These are Moto jeans. They're called jeans, but they're actually coated in polyurethane. You see they've got a good number of pockets. They have these little closures here. This is not metal. I did put a magnet to these, so I'm guessing they're just aluminum or something. Also, the ribbing here, these don't stretch. There's no elasticine in here. The ribbing is purely decorative. I don't really hold that against these pants, though, because I've seen them from Balmain Paris. They're like $1,200 pants, and they don't have elasticine either. At least most of them don't. So I don't really hold that against these. These are just plain at the bottom. See the other side here. Nice generous pocket there. You can put what you want in that. This is what the tags look like. They're translucent. I don't know who that is. I'm guessing that might be Jason Derulo. I don't know. I don't know anything about Jason Derulo. I think he's some sort of actor or musician or something. I don't know. I just saw these clothes on closeout and I got them. Here's what the tag looks like. It's embroidered with gold thread. And this is the materials tag. Let's see, these are made in China, like most things. They are coated in polyurethane, mostly cotton, some spandex. That's cool. Guessing these are dry clean only. Oh no, you can machine wash. Okay, that's cool. A lot of people like to see what strange pieces like that look like inside out. So this is a copy of the same pair. They're just inside out. You can see the fly. It's a button fly. The inside is not coated. It feels more like cotton. Here's the other side of the ribbing. See, it's just a patch they put there. Sort of soft to make it a bit more comfortable, but you can still very much feel that ribbing. You can hear it too. You know, I did try these on, obviously, before I bought them. They actually fit really well. You know, it's hard for me to get pants, honestly. Okay, so I bought, especially these low-rise skinny pants. It's hard for me to find them to fit. These worked for me. The pants really is what sold the rest of it, you know. Okay, so I got more pants. These are camo, and these are not coated in polyurethane, at least very thinly if they are. They feel more like cotton. Same type of material for the rivets. Let's open them up and we'll see the main decoration on the knees. It's not a pocket, it's just a patch. It doesn't flex or anything. It's just purely decorative. Pockets. There's the back. Now these have zippers on the legs, on the outseam. They do zip. When I wear these, I'm going to zip these all the way up because I'm paranoid about stepping on that, even though it's too hot. It's my autism. Anyway, so I got 3 pair of these. Let's see what they look like inside out. Here's the inside. These have a zip fly. Same long zipper as on the pant legs. You can see that. Material, see, made in China. 98% cotton, 2% spandex. No polyurethane. Okay, I was wondering, because they almost feel like they've got a thin layer of something on them, but they don't. So let's see the other side of that applique. There it is. Yeah. It's soft. You don't really feel the texture at all. It's a little bit of texture here. Not too bad. Here's what it looks like behind the zipper. A lot of stitching. Not the greatest either. But it's not terrible. I forget what the MSRP on these was. I think it was somewhere south of 300. I forget. Anyway, I got some t-shirts too. This t-shirt was, these show the prices. This one's $95. It has a combination of print. These stripes here are printed. But this, the level 13, that's embroidered. And that's embroidered in gold thread. I'll try to show what that looks like on the other side. There you go. It's fairly nice. It does scratch a little bit. I did wear one of these. I'll show that one too, so you guys can see what they look like after they've been washed. They're very, very soft. So that's the print. This is the tag. The tag, it doesn't have the embroidered tag. It's just printed. So made in Nicaragua, 100% cotton, I think. Yeah. See, on the other side of this one, there's a print. Make it look nice. If I can, I gotta do this with one hand. I'm recording this on a cell phone, and I have to hold the phone because I suck. Yeah, all this is just printed. This isn't embroidered. That's the back of it. And it's fine with me anyway, because usually when I go out, I'm wearing a backpack, so you wouldn't see this anyway, and my backpack's going to rub it off. But here's what it looks like for now. Pretty nice. This one's double X. It's actually a little big, but it might shrink after I wash it. I don't know. The one I washed didn't shrink. Anyway, here's the other one. This one's a camo print. It's kind of blue, black, and gray. As with the other one, this one was $95. Again, that's not what I paid for this. It's also made in Nicaragua, 100% cotton. This is also embroidered in gold thread. See the other side. This one, let's see, let's have a look at the back. See if there's anything there. Yeah, very, very on the neck. That's printed. It's a nice t-shirt. Here's the one that I wore. This is what it looks like after being washed. I washed it in Woolite on delicate cycle. Still looks good. None of the threads came loose or anything. It's still fully legible. Of course, I've washed it only once. It didn't shrink, so it's nice quality. And there's these t-shirts. This one, noticeable jump in price. This one was $195 from Bloomingdale's. Again, I did not pay that much. These were on closeout. This one, part of what's justifying the price is where it was made. If I can find the materials tag. Right here. This one was actually not made in China. It was made in New York City of imported fabrics. That's interesting. Nothing on the other side. Anyway, this shirt has, it's a patchwork shirt. This is actually a separate piece of material. It's separate from this towards the bottom. It's separate from this, which has embroidery. This is the back of the shirt. Make it look somewhat presentable. More gold embroidery. Here's what it looks like on the other side. Not too bad. On the neck, on the back, more embroidery. Here's what that looks like. Oh yeah, the tag itself is also a little different from the others. It actually has the logo on it instead of just the LVL 13. So here's the other side of that embroidery. This was the most expensive t-shirt. This one's a strange one. There's the tag. That, yeah, as they all do. The collar has this elasticine in it, stretches. The sleeve has a pocket. And yes, that's a real pocket. In fact, it's a layered pocket. It's hard to show because it doesn't want to cooperate with me. There, and then you got space inside. Effort went into designing this, but I don't know for what purpose, because I don't know what you'd put in there. This is also a pocket. See, the patch for it is like this polyurethane material. The other side of it, it's hard to show. I can't really get in there too well, but it's more flat on the inside. The zipper has a piece of plastic over it to protect the aluminum. Now the bottom of this t-shirt has like a kind of skirt design or something. Not really sure how to explain it. This is the same material as the pocket. It just sort of hangs. It's closed on this end and open on this end. There's also this mesh, which you can see through. If I can demonstrate that. There's a Pikachu here. You can see yellow through it. The underside of it. You can see that. It's fairly thick. It is made fairly well. But it's 2 layers of mesh. I wouldn't wear this like on the trail or anything when I do my walks, because if something gets caught in that, it's going to tear. And this thing was very expensive. Again, I didn't pay full price for it. I'd never do that. This was just an impulse, really. This last one. It was the only one that they had. It was the only one like this that they had. And I'm like, just get it. The back of it is plain. The mesh proceeds though. This is all the way on the other side. So where's the materials tag? Let's see if I can find it. I may have to turn this thing inside out. There it is. Turn garment inside out. Machine wash cold separately. Gentle cycle. Made in China. It is, well, it's cotton, poly. Yeah, cotton poly. No effort went into that. Okay, now let's get to this pile. This is one of those hooded sweatshirts that we saw, or I saw. I don't know how many people watched it. I guess anybody searching, who found this video for Jason DERULO level 13 clothing is aware of, you know, the other 2 videos that exist on YouTube at the time of this recording. So you've probably seen this. This is the shirt the model was wearing, or a copy of it, rather. It's a t-shirt. It's thick cotton. But it's got a hood, like a hoodie would have. There's the inside texture looks like. It's not quite terry cloth. It's really just the underside of this. There is the tag. It's embroidered gold like most of them are. This one, on the bottom of it, it's got, I haven't worn this yet, so I don't know if it actually does anything. But it's got these drawstrings on the bottom of it. But I don't think they actually have any function. I don't think they do anything. They just sort of exist. They just sort of hang down. I don't know. This shirt also does not have any side pockets. I mean, it's made to look like a hoodie, but it doesn't have any side pockets. You can see the pattern here. The sleeves, it is short sleeves, and this one has a pocket. It's a real pocket, but it's got like almost no space in it. So like, I don't know why that exists. I think the other side has one too. Yeah, there's a pocket on both sides. Now, I think the idea is you would wear this with those camo jeans. Unfortunately, the camo jeans that I have are all green. I don't know if they made a blue and gray. Like if level 13 made a blue and gray to go with this specifically. But I got these jeans. I've had these about almost a dozen years or more. These are Rogues, which are, this is a fairly rare label. I think these would look really good with this. Because this really isn't a camo pattern anyway, but look at that. This is probably what I'm going to wear when I see Jurassic World 4, probably next week. I'm wanting to go see that. This is probably what I'm going to wear, because I think it looks good. And I've been wanting to wear my Rogues again. It's been a very, very long time. And yeah, like the level 13 motos, these... the ribbing is purely decorative. There's no elasticine in here whatsoever. Okay. Now, I did get another one of those hoodie shirts. What's this doing? Well, that's another one of those t-shirts. Yeah, I got 2 of these. I don't know how I got over there. Anyway. This is the same as the blue one. It's just green. See that? See, did I show the material tag? I don't remember. Probably didn't. Let me see if I can turn this bad boy inside out. So these, I think, you're intended to wear with those green pants I showed earlier. I do not see a tag. Gotta be one here somewhere. There it is. Ah. It is made in China, and it's 100% cotton. Good. Okay, now, a little bonus. This is not level 13, but it was from the same sale, Bloomingdale's. I don't know, it was cheap. It's a tie. I do wear nice clothes once in a while. It's got an orange closure here and these X's, like it's trying to pretend like it's Xenia Couture or something. I don't know. It was cheap. It was cheap, so I got it. I felt sorry for it. It's made in China. It's still kind of nice. Okay, so this is a strange piece. I got 2 of them. And yeah, we should probably mention the backpack jacket, which I think is probably the more desirable level 13 piece. I didn't find one. I wanted it, didn't find it, settled for this. Now this jacket, it's got a, I wouldn't call it a quirk, it's just got a weird design to it. Like, you see this flap here? It buttons down on the side, goes all the way down. I don't know what purpose it serves, though. You got the same on the other side. See, on this side, I've kept it closed. On this side, I've opened it. And I don't really know what the, like, functionality of that is. It doesn't make the jacket any bigger. It's not reversible. I don't know. You can just have that flap open if you want, because it doesn't lead anywhere. You can see it just sort of stops. Just sort of ends at the top here. I don't really know what it does. There is a pocket. This jacket has a single pocket. There's the other side of it right there. And at first I thought maybe it was just sewn shut. Like when you buy a new jacket, they're usually, like if you buy a sport coat, the pockets are always sewn shut. This one's not. You can put your fingers through it, and it's closed here. You might think, well, duh, there's a button. Actually, that button doesn't do anything. You can't undo that. It's just sewn on there. So it's one pocket. You can put your finger through to the other side. It's not like it's, got a divider here. It's just this is in the way. So you can't put your wallet or anything in there. It's strange. I've not seen anything like that before. And it's actually not good. It's a bad thing. Anyway, there's the tag. It's gold embroidery like most of the others. It has a band collar. Collar just goes around. It is, let's see, made in China, of course. And it is, it's 100% cotton with a polyurethane coating. It's very thin polyurethane. Very, very thin. So it's probably like water resistant. So you could probably get away wearing this. Like if it's raining and you're just running from your car to the Target or whatever, to the parking lot, it'll probably keep, whatever you're wearing under it dry, I don't know. I got a white one too. I already put it away sort of in this bag. But I can sort of show it. Got it under this Boss jacket. It's exactly the same as the other one. It's just white. It's just white. Those clothes are new. I kind of know why they were on discount. Because they had like a row of white jackets. With the exception of that one, which I was lucky to get, every one of them had like a stain. Like usually just a long black line, like it had been against something. That's why they were getting rid of it. I did check all of these to make sure none of them had any holes or tears or stains, because the white jackets did. I'm lucky I found that one. Anyway, that jacket I think would look good, the white one. I think would look good worn unfastened, like over a t-shirt like this. This is a Guilty Brotherhood t-shirt. This one I got from eBay, actually. It is real. Guilty Brotherhood is a rare brand of clothing. I'll show the tag. It didn't last very long. If you can see that, I don't know. But that's a beautiful pattern. I saw this. It's like, I don't care if this is a man's shirt or a woman's shirt. I'm getting it. Just look at how beautiful that is. That design. And if I want to dress it up, I could wear it with this Band of Outsiders shirt. I got this one from Barney's Warehouse like years ago. It looks really wrinkled, but it's actually supposed to look like this. I think this would look good with that band collar jacket. I think it would. Anyway, that's all I've got for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be back with more stuff soon. For one, I plan to make a Popples video because I have almost all the originals now. I also have about, oh gosh, probably 120 cereal boxes to make videos out of. Yeah, the cereal box videos, they were the most popular things I've ever uploaded to this channel. So you guys like cereal boxes. I hear you. I love them too. I've got plenty of them. They're on their way. I promise. Don't know when, but it'll happen when it happens. Anyway, that's all I've got for now. Like I said, I'm going to go see Jurassic World 4 very soon. Maybe I'll talk about how that went, because I almost never go to theaters. Case in point, the last time I went to a theater was to see Jurassic World 3. It's been a while. I don't go to movies. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Ciao.